it's Handy Andy, and this week I'm going to be showing you how to make a candy machine. Now at the moment it's got screws in, so it is a candy machine, but I'm putting screws in because I ran out of candy, probably because that's why I've got a big belly at the moment. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to be showing you how to make this. It's mainly oak and a bit of mahogany. Well, let's say mahogany. You'll find out later in the video. So basically, slide the drawer, screws come out. Just get a clear view of that. I'm going to have to pick these up in a minute. Screws come out as soon as you stick it in. And I'll be showing you how to do that. Sometimes it gets a bit stuck because the screws. Use candy, not screws. So, I'll be showing you how to use this. And so yeah, I'll show you how to use this in a couple of minutes by the time I've finished cleaning up all these screws. Yeah, let's get building, or making. I'll just clean up these screws. Oh yeah, by the way, this is take 2, so it's already taken me a couple of minutes to pick up all these screws. There's still some more on the floor. So yeah. Right, so for the candy machine I'm going to be using some oak. That's about 5 inches wide. So it's going to be a square, so I'm going to make it 5 by 5. For the middle, the base, so that's going to be for the top and the bottom. For the middle I'm going to be using some MDF, which has a bit of oak veneering on it. You can see it's MDF. So, because the middle has to be so thick, I'm going to be joining them together so it's thicker, and then I'll be taking out the middle for the drawer to slide through. Because they're going to be oak, because there's going to be MDF showing, I'm going to have to make some little oak veneers so I can put them on so it's not showing MDF. So I'm going to get started by cutting the top and the bottom out. And for the drawer I'm going to be using some oak. It's going to be 1 inch by about 1 inch. Right, so this is the top, 5 inch by 5 inch. Let's get cutting. So the base, which is 5 inches by 5. The main body part, which you bring out your sweets and that, is 9 inches. Right, so here, I'm just going to show you, I've cut it down to thickness on the bandsaw, and I also cut these 2 slots on the bandsaw down here. You can use normal handsaw, and now I've started, but basically I'm going to get the chisel and chisel it out, but I'm going to put it at an angle, so the sweets roll out. So we just stick it in there like that, just so it grips it a little bit, bring it straight. Get your wooden mallet and then just knock it out. Just take them out bit by bit until eventually you get to it. And now you got pretty much most of it out. So now you just need to clean it up with a chisel. Just get the devil part in there and just cleaning it out like that. Try and get it to a bit of an angle so the sweets may roll out, or you can, do it however you want. Okay, so I'm just putting in the back stop. So here's the groove, so it's going on the far side underneath, so flip it over like that. Now I've got a bit of tape on the bit here, so I know what depth it needs to go in. should be enough. Probably a bit too much now. Just basically just spread it across with the spatula and cover the area of this as shown. Right, so just basically line them on top of each other. So just clamp it up. Always make sure it's square and flush. Right, so I'm drilling the hole. Now I've got this hole cutter. Now, like I said, I don't want to go too far through, so I've got this X here for judging the middle edge. Try and get it on there as much as I can. Right, so if I just drill through, it looks pretty much right, so carry on. Looks about right to me. So now I've got that done, if I go on to this bigger bit here, drill through that, I'll get rid of most of the inner part. Big mistake. I've taken too much out or something. So right, so now it's time to make the hole inside of there, you can see. So I've got a bit here, forcing a bit, which fits snugly inside there. So I've got the bandsaw cut down to the depth of the draw slide thing. Now because this is MDF, it comes off really easy. It lined up. Right, so it's all sanded up to 320 grit, I think. So now I just need to make the veneer for around here. Alright guys, I've made the veneers. Now I did use the mahogany and I think it does look really nice with the different textures and greens of wood. So it should be. Alright, so you don't need too much. Just tap them in like so. That, as you can see, brings out a real nice green. Brings out all the green and has a real nice shine to it. As you can tell from that to that, it looks miles better. So now all I need to do is pound it in there, and then I'm done. If you're going to use a hammer like this, make sure you don't split the wood, because it is quite easy with wood to split with something like this. And now, as you can see, it skims past a piece of oak here, the base, but hits the other side. And so there you have it, the candy machine. I'll fill it up with some candy and see if it works. So yeah.